Hey, I'm Susan, and today this is my Christmas video, and I'm excited because I haven't done a video in a while, and I've got like my list of things I'm going to talk about, so it's going to be fun. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about the top 5 Christmas songs. When Christmas comes around, everybody's buzzing about Christmas songs, and everybody's listening to them, singing them. They've got them on their radios, they've got CDs and everything. So these are my top 5 Christmas songs. In number 5, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. I love it. Number 4, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Number 3, Band Aid. Number 2, Peace on Earth / Little Drummer Boy by Bing Crosby. And I forgot his name. David Bowie. There we go. At number 1, it has to be Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. I think it's amazing. I love the Pogues anyway. I love the Irish music, the Irish feel. So that's why I've picked that song. A lot of people say it's not a Christmas song, but actually it is. Just get over it. It's a Christmas song. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is my top 5 Christmas movies. Now, everybody knows on Christmas Day, they get up, they open their presents, like cuddle and kiss each other and all that. And then they sit down while they're waiting for their dinner to be cooked and they watch Christmas movies. Or they watch Top of the Pops. Or they put music on. But in our house, we watch Christmas movies. And we do it every year, and I love Christmas movies. It just gets us really in the mood for Christmas. So these are my top 5 Christmas movies. At number 5, Bad Santa. I've got to love it. I usually love traditional movies. I like that sad and but I did actually cry at the end of Bad Santa. You know, when he's like getting shot and he's leaving like the little pink elephant on the doorstep. Oh, it was so sad. At number 4, it's The Grinch. I love The Grinch with Jim Carrey. And I just went really high pitched there for some reason and I scared myself. Okay, The Grinch. I love it. It's an amazing story. Edward Scissorhands is number 3. And people say this isn't a Christmas film, but actually it is a Christmas film. It was brought out for Christmas. And if you actually listen to the story, you'll understand how it's a Christmas film. And now that I've said it, every time you're going to watch it, you'll be like, oh, it is a Christmas film. So, that's number 3. At number 2, this is a tie, because I love both of these films so much I couldn't pick. It's between Elf and A Muppet's Christmas Carol. I love them both. And I mean, who doesn't love the Muppets, especially if you were brought up in like the 90s, like I was. I love the Muppets, but I also love Elf. It's funny, and when he screams Santa's coming in the shop, I burst out in laughter. It's so funny. Okay, number 1, without a doubt, if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. And my number 1 is Scrooge, but the old one, the 1971, with Albert Finney. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Don't be put off by the age of it. It's not black and white, or it isn't like crappy. It's a really good film. It's a really good film, and I love it. And it actually got banned from being put on telly because the bit where Scrooge gets tucked up in hell was apparently too scary for kids. So, but a brilliant adaptation of it. Brilliant, I loved it. So that's my number 1. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is my 5 favourite things just about Christmas. Okay, so here we go. In number 5, what I love about Christmas is Christmas dinner. Everybody loves Christmas dinner. I mean, you've got your turkey if you're traditional, or if you want to break traditions, pork or chicken or whatever you've got. You've got your meat, you've got your stuffing, you've got your veg, you've got your gravy, you've got little sausages wrapped in bacon. We do them. It's like lush. You've got your roasters, you've got your titties, you've got your peas, you've got your... Oh, it's lush. I mean, it's not just a Sunday dinner. There's a difference between a Sunday dinner and a Christmas dinner. And what annoys me about my Christmas dinner is my brother. He doesn't eat veg, peas, anything like that. What he'll have is meat and gravy. That's all he'll have, and a baked potato. That's all he'll have. So for me dad to make him a bigger dinner, he does a Yorkshires on Christmas Day. That is not traditional. You don't have Yorkshires on Christmas Day, which pisses me off a bit. But yeah, Christmas dinner has got to be up there. At number 4, awesome Christmas songs. I've already talked about this. I mean, everybody loves a Christmas song. It's like, it's the most amazing feeling. It makes you so happy. You've got your Christmas songs on, you've got your window open and the snow's falling and you're dead warm sitting having a cup of tea. It's just a nice feeling. Okay, number 3, the snow. I love sitting and just looking out my window at the snow. I don't like going out in it. I hate going out in it because I'm one of them that's really scared in case I want to slip. That's me. But I love to watch it out the window. It's amazing. Okay, number 2, sweets. Everybody gets that box of roses or box of Quality Street or box or tin of celebrations. You always get one. And when you've finished eating your dinner, you sit there and you think, right, I'll have one. That was nice. And you're eyeing them up like that, you're like... And honestly, by the end of the day, they're gone. They're gone. That's it. And number 1, it's got to be my favourite thing. I am a Geordie, therefore I love to drink and celebrate. So the number 1 thing I love about Christmas is all the drinking. Just drink, and it's amazing. You don't, when I say drink, I don't mean to the point where you're sick and you're falling on the floor. That doesn't have to be like that. You can drink a lot and not fall on the floor. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I love about it. You've got champagnes, you've got wines, you've got chilled lagers, you've got everything, cocktails, punch. You just, it's just alcohol everywhere. You've got Baileys. You've got to have the Baileys around Christmas. It's amazing. Going to the bar after Christmas, New Year's Eve is an amazing night out. It's just, the Christmas season is just full of drinking and it's a good time. So that's my number 1 for Christmas. I hope you like this video. This will be the last video until probably New Year's Eve. I'll probably do one New Year's Eve. So I hope you liked it, and you can comment and subscribe and all that jazz. So later.